Oh no! Oh, he got tagged! He got tagged! Oh no! Oh no! He got tagged right as I thought we both made it through. Hey guys, welcome to another race. This is the Porsche Cup cars at Mount Panorama or Bathurst. We are going to see how this goes. I have practiced a whole 5 minutes on this track. It has been a long time since I have raced on this track, especially in the Porsche Cup. It's been a very long time since I raced in the Porsche Cup, so we're gonna see. This race usually goes good or bad, and it usually goes good or bad in the first lap or two. This is one where you can have a lot of fun, or just cursing the whole iracing community. Just like that. No reason to be crashing into me. That was slow. We were all way slower than we should have been. No reason to have even bumped into me there. I was hoping to qualify a little bit better, but I qualified late. Made a mistake, went off track once on my first lap, and then my second lap I didn't have time to get to the line. I was just about to cross. I would have been in the top, I don't know, I think it was roughly around the top 10, but alas, here we are in the very back, going to try to start picking our way through, but cold tires, never good in the Porsche Cup car. That is why I was actually behind that guy, or in the practice session right before this. There was a few minutes and that guy crashed like every time he was doing a lap, so that's also why I was giving him a pretty wide berth. Not overly surprised that he ran into me. I don't know what that defending is. He's all over the place. Didn't mean to bump into him, but he didn't really leave me a lane, and I had quite the run on him, so.
You got a slow car on the right.
Whoa! That was so close. That was terrible. That's enough to just make your cheeks pucker right up. Whoa! That corner gets me. Okay. First lap done and dusted. The tires warmed up. Let's see, where are we at now? We're in 15th position. I believe we started in 19th. 1.7 to Daryl up ahead of us in 14th. 2.6 to Oliver behind. No incidents points so far. Very, very nice. I think Daryl was definitely tagged in that one. I believe this is Oliver behind me, who is the guy who went off. I'm assuming that he's probably going to have some pace on me, but he is bouncing around all over the place back there, so oh no, oh no, oh no, and we got a tag. He's going to come and he's going to tag us into this corner. Whoa! We're going to let him go by because we want to survive.
You got a slow car on the left.
We aren't sure what is. It looks like Joshua might have tagged something up here. We did tag a wall, but we don't have any damage. So we're going to take it. So Oliver definitely has pace on the rest of us up here. Daryl's up into 12th position. I can see all of them. Hopefully I can bring it in a little bit. Zhizhao is behind us, 3.1 seconds in 16th place. Oliver going off again. definitely pushing that braking zone really, really hard, and he's paying for it with the incidence points. I don't know what it is about that corner. Always sliding around there.
There he goes.
Woo! Kind of a crazy first few laps. But we're still alive. We'll take it. 14th position. Should be higher than that. But again, I don't feel super confident in the Porsche car still. And if you don't hit that corner just right, oh, and you don't hit that camber, oh, it is a bad corner. Very smooth. I'm watching what's going on ahead. Trying to make sure that if something happens, I can be prepared for it, because there's no real places to go in Bathurst. He's all over. He's loose. Wow. Well done to Joshua for holding on to that one. I thought he was going to be going into a wall for sure. .1 seconds to Daryl. We must have had somebody else that bowed out, because I'm up into 14th place, but I was in 15th at the start of the lap, so we'll take that. Winning with attrition. That is definitely the name of the game here at Bathurst, with how crazy this race can be.
Car on. Clear on the right.
Oh no!
Go right.
Oh, he got tagged! He got tagged! Oh no! Oh no! He got tagged right as I thought we both made it through. That's so sad. Jin Zhao behind me has made it through. I don't know what was the cause there, but Joshua has bowed out. He's called it quits. Lots of damage. Glad we barely skimmed through there. Very, very unfortunate for whoever was right behind me, because he was so close to making it through that alive. Oh man. Well, we have 11 seconds to the guys ahead, a few seconds to the guys behind. Keep it together, Chris. I just need to put together a few good laps. I don't think I've had a good clean one so far. Starting to get a little more comfortable. Got some pace on me. I think I got a better exit there. Really, really, really important at Bathurst to get that exit really clear coming down out of the mountain, because this is a long straight, and if you get a bad exit, you just eat time the whole way through. I think somebody might have had a little bit of an off up ahead. Times are tumbling down. Yeah, definitely has some pace on us. Definitely something happened up ahead. There is lots of time. Just trying to get good exits on the way out. Jin Zhao might have my number coming up. We have a few cars fighting up here in the top 10. I'm hoping that they either come together or slow each other way down. Almost halfway through the race. Zhao's keeping me very honest. I don't know what happened to him, but he dropped back.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
Pretty good exit. I think he's starting to slide around behind me, so that's going to work to our advantage. We had a bunch of people disconnect. I don't know where they were. They must have been people behind us because we haven't gone up any positions. 11 seconds up to the car ahead, 1.4 to Xinjiao behind. I think he's been sliding around a little bit, so hopefully he just starts cooking his tires. We can just keep on moving. Looks like Craig has come up to the back of him though as well. Trying to prioritize not spinning the tires on these exits. 9.8 to the car ahead, so definitely made up some positions. It looks like 10.8 to Lewis up in 8th place, 10.3 to Robert. So they are all neck and neck up ahead. Again, like I said, hopefully they keep slowing each other down. Give us a chance to come back into the race just a little bit more. Nope. Lost it there. I'm getting greedy on the time. That's going to cost me. That brings him right back into this race. Heaps and heaps and heaps of time there. Bumped into the wall again. That was close. Definitely has a little bit of pace on me. Craig too, we're fighting for 11th place here at Bathurst. Made a mistake going up the hill. That has cost me dearly. I had a little bit of a gap on him, so I can see some of the cars ahead. We're definitely cruising up to him. Zhao really wants me. He is pushing hard, hard, hard. Hoping if I can just keep him at bay. We are coming up to Lucas in 10th. Not a crazy lap. They go a little bit wide behind again. But these three up in 8th place are definitely slowing each other down some, so we are hoping that we can come up to them. Not great. I'm off. Gotta keep the car under control. Reset a little bit. Our tires are a little worn now. Whew! That was close. That was really, really freaking close. We're definitely not making an impression on the top 8 like I was hoping we were going to. I was hoping that they were going to slow each other down a little bit more than they have. Xinjiao is definitely going to have a look-see.
Right side. Clear on the right.
You know, it's just good depending on me. Force him around the outside. Kept it clean. What's happening? Looks like Xinjiao is behind Craig now. Man, this race just feels like it is taking a very, very long time. For 12 laps, this is a very nerve-wracking 12 laps. Every lap feels like it could be your last one, for sure. And you have to be a little careful. Now we have a few back markers. Whew, that was really close to the wall. Definitely losing a lot of time there. Prioritizing getting the best exit I can. 0.9 to Craig behind me, 9.6 to the guys ahead, and 2.5 to Xinjiao behind, who I fear has probably fallen off now. He has had a few offs now consecutively. He's sliding around a bit before anyway. .6 to the car behind. Hoping. What the? I'm not sure what happened there. That was awful. Lost tons of time. Tons and tons of time there. Oh, and he's way closer than I would like coming up this hill. Whew. That was crazy. Not that part, but going down that start-finish straight and having the game lag like that. I was like, whoa! Not sure what happened there.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Go on the left. Clear.
I don't think there was anything I could have done. I don't know what was happening there. We'll have to check that one. I think I was pretty clean. I think I was keeping it straight. I don't think I squeezed him off to the outside. It kind of, from the look of it, seemed like maybe he lost the rear end and he tagged me as he was spinning around, but I'm not sure. Unfortunate, not what we wanted. Oh, and there goes Ninjal. All right.
You're pulling away from
Taking a little bit of a breather here for just a second.
0.8 seconds.
Craig is still definitely behind us. They're not out of the race. At this point, the other cars are 12 seconds ahead, so the odds of me catching them are slim to none, unless something happens, but nothing has happened so far.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
So that basically means that the biggest thing that I need to focus on
Car in P3.
is getting through this
8.3.
race without any more incidence points, keeping it clean. 9.1, I think Zinjiao probably had a bad exit, hit the wall again, coming out of the mountain. And again, I'm clearly not the fastest person on the track. I mean, they have over half a second faster lap times than I do, but in Bathurst, it's really kind of just about track position.
Car stopped ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
It's always the last lap shenanigans. Always the last lap shenanigans. Lucas, 10th place. He just had an off. So I'm hoping we can put him under a little bit of pressure and help him make just another mistake. Messed up.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second.
No, there's no way. Dang. I took it really easy on that second to last lap, and if I wouldn't have, I think I would have had track position on him and had a chance, but we're gonna see. I did get a better run down at the end, but all he's gotta do is nail his braking point. And he did. Not too bad. Give him a little flash.
Ticket flag, ticket flag. Okay, we'll get him next time.
Good recovery from Lucas, though. I'm a little nervous about Jinjiao and Craig behind. I don't want him to try and tag me.